I live in a town where it's mostly retirees and seniors. Well, I am a senior actually. Who am I trying to kid? Well, hello my sweet friends. I thought I would kick off 2023 with a best of thrift finds of 2022. We are going to rewind the clock back and I'm going to be sharing with you guys my most beloved pieces that I thrifted. These pieces have made the list because either A, they are just pure treasure finds, or B, they are just pieces I cannot picture myself selling. So without further ado, let us jump straight into the video, and I'm going to begin with the most recent find of 2022. This stunning dress, my friends. I had no intentions of looking for a gorgeous gown such as this, but when I saw it, it just spoke to me. I just love everything about this. I love the neckline. It cinches in at the waist and it flows into this gorgeous A-line skirt with an asymmetrical hem. These flocked pieces of black chiffon or organza, I don't really know what they are, I think just make it so classic and timeless. If you are familiar with me and my style, I love a black and white combo. I find it very Chanel-esque and very Parisian. It's just, it just never gets old. And so when I saw this, I couldn't resist. It has a beautiful exposed zip in the back. So this dress was new with tags. It's by the label Prem, or it could be Preem. It had no price, so I have no idea how much this dress retailed for, but I paid $25 from the Red Cross. Now $25 is an absolute steal. I'm just in love with it. I am absolutely in love with it. I know you probably have just seen this in my recent thrift with me, but it just had to make the 2022 best finds cut. It just had to. This is me in a dress, my friends. And I also happened to find the most perfect pair of heels to pair with this dress, which leads me to my number 2 on this list, which are these stunning slingback cap-toe heels, my friends. I thrifted these heels on the same day as I thrifted that gorgeous strapless dress. I couldn't believe my good fortune. It was just incredible how perfect they are together. These shoes, my friends, are just, oh my God. I just don't even know how to explain to you how much I love these heels. To me, they are the most, I don't want to use the word perfection, but they are pure perfection because they are black and white and they are a cap toe and a slingback. They have a gorgeous heel that I can walk in and they are made in Italy. I don't even think they've ever been worn. They are leather. They are just simply stunning and they remind me of Chanel. I mean, I'm pretty sure Chanel make a pair of shoes exactly like this. It was just one of those moments when you think, how lucky am I? Today is my day. I am just so in love with these heels and I know that I am not only going to wear them with this stunning dress, but I will wear these heels, I mean, for years and years to come. So these are by the label Innovair and also made in Italy. On the bottom sole of the shoe, they're all leather. They have just a beautiful, walkable, wearable heel. They are just so fancy, sophisticated, timeless, amazing. They're just absolutely amazing. And I just am so in love. I am so in love with this outfit because it's just me. Me in a dress, me in a heel. I mean, it's just, like I say, pure perfection. I am going to continue on with shoes, and this is my 3rd item on the list. By the way, this is not in any particular order. It's not best to worst. I love them all equally. I think they're all amazing pieces. Okay, so these shoes. At first, would you believe, I wasn't sure. I thought, are they too much? Because they are a shoe that's very kind of, well, they make a statement, right? But if I was to wear a very simple outfit, like a pair of denim, a beautiful cozy sweater, and then these shoes, what a statement. What a statement shoe. They're just stunning and so well done. I don't know who makes these shoes though. They have this amazing embellishment at the front, which is pearls and little diamantes, which also carry through on the little, almost nothing heel. A while ago, I thrifted this stunning vintage black velvet bag by Van Cleef and Arpels, and I believe that these two are just the most gorgeous pairing. The bag and the shoes are the wow factor of the outfit. So I would keep everything else very simple, but no matter how I style them, I think they are just so special and also quite unique. I don't think I'm going to see anyone else with these accessories. So I just love them. Everyone knows I'm a flats girl. I hardly ever wear heels. So the fact that these are flats and they're pointy are just me. So I found these shoes at the end of winter, so I haven't worn them yet, but I found them at Vinnie's for $15. You can still see the little price tag there, and I think, again, an absolute steal. The last pair of shoes to make the cut are actually a pair of boots. These are my country road riding boots. They are just so amazing. I love under the knee boots. It's just, again, so classic, so timeless. They have an equestrian vibe, which is why I call them riding boots. I don't mind the round toe on a boot, not so much in a flat, but I think because it has a long shaft and the boot is quite heavy, an almond rounded toe I think is flattering. They're very simple. They just have a buckle detail around the ankle, a long gorgeous shaft, and a gorgeous shiny black patina. I found these towards the end of winter, so I haven't worn them all that much, but they are absolutely gorgeous and a steal for $25. The only negative thing I have to say about these boots is that they are pure hell to take off. There is no way I can manage this task on my own. My son has to help me out of these every time. So what is a girl supposed to do if she lives alone? How on earth is she going to get out of these boots? She'll have to sleep with them. But I'm just so lucky. I have a very strong, tall, able son who just yanks these off my feet with a little bit of elbow grease. Not ideal, but in my opinion, worth it. So a couple of bags made this list, and the first one is this vintage bag that I found in Vinnie's, I'm pretty sure for $10 or less. It's made in Florence, Italy, and I think it's very beautiful. At first I wasn't sure if this was me, but I knew what a treasure find it was, so I had to take it. And not only because it resembles the Hermes Kelly bag, but simply because it's stunning all on its own. So the bag is in a two-tone colorway, the black patent leather and the tan leather. So you have the black patent leather at the front, also in the back and on the bottom of the bag. And this bag also has feet, which I love to protect the bag. And then you have a little bit of contrast leather at the front in this flap, also the handle, and gold hardware, which is still in great condition. Now I am on the hunt for a crossbody strap so I can wear this bag crossbody, but I think it's going to be hard to find. The bag has kind of a turn lock and it opens up with these two additional little tab kind of things. So when you open the bag, you can see it expands on the side into one large compartment. The branding is just here next to the zip compartment, which says Made in Florence, Italy, MP. And then also on the gold hardware, it says Made in Italy again. I can't say that I'm familiar with this MP brand, but they are online on Etsy and can be found in other kind of vintage online stores. So it is undeniably a gorgeous handbag. I would wear it on the crook of my arm also, or just handheld down beside me. But like I said, a crossbody strap would feel more like me, and therefore I would get more use out of this bag. So it is a treasure find. I remember being in Florence, Italy in my 20s, and I bought a couple of leather handbags. They are known for their beautiful leather craftsmanship. So to find bags that are made in Florence, Italy, it's just an absolute treasure find. The second bag to make the list is this leather little mini quilted bag in this cream color. I was so thrilled to come across this because I actually have the black counterpart to the little mini quilted bag. This one I thrifted many years ago, maybe 10 years ago. It's vintage, made in Florence. It's just stunning. People mistake it for Chanel all the time. And so now to have one in a lighter, softer color, slightly different shape is just, I'm so happy to have both of them. And I just absolutely love this style of bag. They come very, very low if you wear them crossbody, which is a nice touch if you're wearing something very feminine like a skirt or a dress. It kind of becomes part of the dress, but it also looks amazing with jeans. I think this beautiful, very fancy, ladylike kind of old world bag just elevates a jeans outfit. And so I wear it both ways and I think it's just very beautiful. So this one is by Emilio Sante. It's genuine leather, it's a canvas lining, and then of course the beautiful chain and leather strap. You can see that the bag is just so well made. It has the gold rivet, which keeps the chain safe and in good condition, just like this one does as well, the one that's made in Florence. This is another piece that is just so very me. I think I will have this forever, just like the black one. The next item to make this list is this cute little bucket hat. It's 100% wool. It's in this beautiful tan kind of latte color. It's so cozy and warm. It's got that fuzzy little look that I just love. That texture, that fuzziness is something that I look for in sweaters as well. I just think it just gives a softness and coziness to a look. And so I wore this quite a lot in the winter time. It was like $1, I think. It was just an amazing find and I love it. I absolutely love this little hat. Okay, so it's not going to look great because I have my hair in a pony. It looks so much nicer with my hair down. And then you've got this little bucket hat, which is so cute and quirky. I just loved it. I absolutely loved it. I don't know, I'm a hat girl. I love wearing hats. And so this just elevates an outfit to me. A hat or a scarf just takes your outfit to another level. So there is the label. It's Gendi, and like I said, it's 100% wool. It's just so cute, but also kind of sophisticated if you style it the right way. How is my hair? Usually I don't check and I've got bits sticking up and I look ridiculous and I want to film the whole video again. My next best treasure find, I've lost count. This could be number 8. I'm not sure. But anyway, it's this gorgeous blanket scarf, my friends, by Pierre Cardin. There is the signature labeling of Pierre Cardin Paris. It's absolutely stunning. I love the colors. It's red, blue, and black. Just very Parisian to me. I had this on my shop and no one bought it, and I am so glad that no one did because I'm gonna wear it. I didn't wear it winter. I only styled it up to put on my shop. Again, a beautiful piece to elevate a very simple outfit. I would style it up with jeans, a beautiful white shirt, oversized, and then this thrown over the shirt. You're going to be so cozy and it's going to look so statement. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. So the way I would wear a blanket scarf, they're kind of hard to style. I kind of fold it over into a messy triangle. Make sure that the bougie little label is on show. Drape the scarf over your shoulders, kind of, balance it more to one side, and then one side is going to get tucked under the arm and the other side is going to go over the shoulder. Then you tie the two ends together, just loosely like that, and then imagine a white shirt under this, not this top that I'm wearing. And that is how I style a blanket scarf. It's just a beautiful way to accessorize, to elevate, and to just look very chic, in my opinion. And this scarf was only $4. I don't think anyone even checked out that it had that bougie little designer label in the corner. So what an absolute treasure find. Let us move into some clothing now. And this is the next piece that made the list. Now you're looking at a top, but this was in fact a vintage dress, a very unattractive vintage dress that I chopped and made into this gorgeous old world kind of statement top. I love white and I think that this top is absolutely gorgeous. I will never part with this. Again, this is very me, very old world, high neck, lace, boxy cuts. That's just what I love. And I think it's just beautiful. I honestly do. It's kind of avant-garde. It could be on a runway. That's how I feel when I look at it. It's just stunning. So this is by Mark G and it's got such an old vintage label. I just love it. The key is to modernize vintage pieces. So I would always style this with some very modern jeans, a modern shoe, and yeah, that's how I would wear it. But I'm just in love with this piece. It's so beautiful. It may not be everyone's cup of tea, but I dress for me. So this beautiful piece was actually ticketed at $20, but they were having a red tag sale and they were all $2. So I ended up getting this piece for only $2. I am talking so much, I'm having to reapply my lipstick. This is about the 4th time. Okay, next piece is this stunning midi skirt. This is by Gorman. And if you are aware, Gorman is bougie, my friends. It's very pricey, but it's a beautiful label. And when I saw this, I was just instantly swept off my feet. It spoke to me, this piece. The only issue I have with it is that if I want to wear it high on my waist, it's too big. If I wear it low on my hips, it's fine, but high on the waist, it's not very flattering because it makes me look wider than I am. So I need to get the elastic taken in. I'm not sure you can tell, but this navy print is actually an elephant print. It's very hard to tell though. It's in a backdrop of white and it has this absolutely ethereal, beautiful silver lyrics through it. When I saw this, I was immediately inspired by how I was going to style it. I could picture myself running around Rome in this skirt. I don't know why I am struck with these visions, but that is the inspiration that I have. Needless to say, I have not worn this in Rome yet, or anywhere, to be honest. I do have to get it tailored, but it's absolutely stunning. It was $20 at Vinnie's, but because there was staining in the lining that I was able to get out, well, my mum was, they gave it to me for $12. I would have taken it for $20. I loved it that much. I have another couple of skirts which were recent finds. I am a skirt lover. I feel just so feminine and playful and very old school in a skirt. They are very, very me, especially in a midi length. They kind of have to have the silhouette where I can twirl in them. I always say there's a big difference between being childish and childlike. Never lose the child in you. Back to these skirts. They are both tartan. Tartan, again, is my thing. I love plaid, and I especially love a tartan skirt. I have one already in a green and blue colorway, but these two, these were amazing finds. I love both of them. They're both vintage. Let us talk about the red skirt first. I mean, that color. Can you believe how gorgeous this tartan is? It's so old school yet timeless. It's gorgeous. It's a high-waisted skirt. It's pleated, a midi length, and it kind of just flares out. So it shows off the smallest part of your waist. So flattering. There was no tag attached, but it's 100% vintage. I can feel the wool blend. The craftsmanship on vintage is unmistakable. So take my word for it, my friends. This is a rare find. I was just so lucky to find it. If I remember correctly, this was $8. So this green and blue one is also vintage. This one does have the label inside. So it's Dal Keith. It's a size 12, but like I said, it's very small. It fits me to perfection. I'm an 8 to 10. It's a viscose rayon blend. I love this colorway. It's pleated. It's a midi length. It's just as beautiful as the red one. They are my love. You will always find me in a tartan skirt come winter time, and I style them up in a very modern way, and they are just so me, and they are gracing my Instagram feed every single winter. So I cannot wait to wear these two because they were just amazing finds. I think this one was also $8. My love affair with outerwear will never end. I am obsessed with outerwear. I can never get enough. When I saw this navy blazer made in Germany, vintage, I couldn't believe my luck. I thought, I don't care if I get rid of every navy blazer in my wardrobe because this one is all I will ever need. It's just got that beautiful, quintessential Parisian nautical vibe that I'm so obsessed with. She is just pure perfection, my friends. From the lapel to the size of the shoulder pads to the sleeve length and the button cuff detail, the front pockets on either side, the double-breasted, gorgeous gold detail buttons. It's by Saint Michael, made in West Germany. So this is also another piece that I haven't worn yet because I found it when we were over winter. I have one rule: when I come across amazing vintage, I buy it no matter what season I'm in, even if I'm not going to wear it for a whole 6 months, because nothing haunts me like the vintage I didn't buy, my friends. It's absolute pure perfection, my friends. It fits me like a glove. It is the perfect fit, the perfect amount of oversizedness that suits my frame. Not only was I fortunate enough to find the black blazer of my dreams, I was lucky enough to find the navy blazer of my dreams. It's an old world color that for me never dates. I love navy, and I love navy and black together. And the only reason that I look forward to winter is so that I can wear my outerwear because I'm obsessed. The clothes that I thrift come and go from my wardrobe. I easily let go of clothing. I may wear it once and decide, this isn't me, I'm gonna sell it. Or I may try it on and think, why did I buy this? It's too tight on me, it's not flattering. Or for whatever reason. But when it comes to outerwear, my friends, it sticks around in my wardrobe for a long time. And if perhaps I'm getting tired of a piece of outerwear, then I start looking for a replacement. But one thing I didn't own in my wardrobe, my outerwear wardrobe, was a brown coat. I wanted a tan neutral winter coat. And so when I found this one, my friends, it was love. It was just the most amazing day because look at this coat. It's a gorgeous herringbone, old school coat. Look at the buttons. Fully lined. Look at the sleeve. It's already cuffed. Do you see this detail, my friends, on the shoulder? That is so flattering. So the label is Sanro, made in Melbourne. It's a size 14. And if you look very closely, you will see that the fabric composition is 66% wool and 34% spun rayon. It's an unbelievable coat. This one I did wear last winter. I think I got it just in time, but it was only $8. I couldn't believe this vintage coat of my dreams was only $8. It fits me again to perfection. I love the front pockets that I can just shove my hands into and I'm cozy. It looks amazing buttoned up or left open. I love this kind of motorcycle collar. It's, as I say, pure perfection, my friends. Sometimes I think to myself, how has someone donated this piece? Do they not see how exquisite and timeless and amazing it is? But then I'm also very grateful that they do because I'm there to find them, right? I think where my luck comes in is because I live in a town where it's mostly retirees and seniors. Well, I am a senior actually. Who am I trying to kid? But I am youthful in my spirit and I love clothes, and I'm very old school as well. I love current and old school. So there's not many youngsters that are shopping vintage. So maybe it's all there for me. I don't know, or maybe I just have luck. Or maybe, as so many of you tell me, I have an eye. And I've always been this way ever since I was really young. I've always loved old school, vintage, quality, amazing pieces, and I will always be that way. And now for the final piece of this best thrift finds of 2022. This is my 15th piece. It is this gorgeous trench coat that I happened to thrift for $12, was it? I think it was $12. It's incredible. It's an incredible trench coat, and it has all those details that I look for to make it that quintessential trench coat that I am going to keep for a lifetime. So this is by David Jones. David Jones is a luxury department store here in Australia, and I am telling you, this would have been no less than $4.99. I can almost guarantee it. I know David Jones prices because I used to work there. So this, my friends, is in the classic camel color. It has all the details I look for. This vent in the back with the tortoiseshell button. Also on the sleeve, it has the tabs with the tortoiseshell buttons. Not to mention the gorgeous tortoiseshell buttons in the front and on the pocket detail. It also comes with a belt, which is in exactly the same fabric as the coat. A beautiful classic collar. This is not double-breasted, which is sometimes what you will find on a trench coat. It is single-breasted because they are long. There is so much fabric. I think a single-breasted trench coat is more flattering on a small frame like mine. And also the vents at the front. Well, it's on one side, yes. 100% cotton and polyester lining. The lining is gorgeous as well. It's just that perfect trench coat. I was on the hunt for one, and I do have about 3 other trench coats. One in navy, one in a rust color, and also one in an off-white color. But I did not have the classic, you know, camel trench coat that works with every single outfit you pair it with. You can wear it as a dress if you want. This is just the perfect coat for the trans-seasonal months, for travel. It's just, you need one. So if you don't have one, I suggest you go out and either buy one or thrift one immediately. But this is just an amazing trench coat, fully lined, amazing fit on me. Even though it's labeled a size 14, it just has that perfect little bit of oversizedness that I always look for in outerwear. It's an incredible coat. This will elevate any top and bottom outfit, any dress. I would even wear a trench coat over a beautiful gown if I've gone to a wedding or, you know, some kind of ball or to the ballet, and you know, you need a coat because it gets chilly at night. I would wear it over a gown 100%. So my friends, that is a wrap on this video. Those were my 15 best thrift finds of 2022. Now, it was hard to limit it to the 15 because I have thrifted some amazing pieces during 2022. If you like, I will link in the description box a playlist of all my thrift with me's, and you can binge watch them and see all the amazing treasures that I found. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I always have a lot of fun because I am just in my happy place when I am thrifting. So I guess that is all from me. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It really helps me. It helps me grow. Come and say hello over on Instagram if you're looking for daily outfit inspiration. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope I see you in my next one.